Alright, let's follow this strange creature, because last time where we left off, there was this random creature that was leading us to, like,
the
Skirk's
stars
backstory.
shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains
space.
as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain?
Oh,
or
dude.
maybe
She sounded
buildings
so innocent.
taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said.
She's so innocent.
Can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world.
Oh, dude.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving.
Oh, bless
Better
you.
get back.
Go eat, Skirk. You're probably starving. Alright, I'll follow her. Huh? What's over there? Something's going on? This is so odd to me for some reason. Oh, my eyes!
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please spare the children.
Whoa,
Stay back.
whoa, what happened?
They're
Wait,
coming! Run!
where did this dark turn come from?
Eliminate the threat.
Take him down.
Who is that?
Don't be scared. Ah!
This way!
We'll never make
What the heck?
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders.
Oh my gosh, we let immigrants into our borders.
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve
Yeah,
this?
what did they do?
We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home has to offer. Gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Are they just evil for the sake of being evil?
Run! Save yourselves!
What is going on?
Captain,
What
Zone
happened?
3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Wait, what?
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Pause, officer.
Rest assured, sir.
No one is
we have
left
enough
to be
munitions to
alive.
annihilate
Okay,
these
so-
savages and burn their...
Could it be Fatui? Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded. Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive. Rest assured, sir, we have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground. These savages. So they think they're the bad guy? Like, what is going on?
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
Wait, you don't mean Skirk's parents, right?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
Bro, what did they do? I don't understand. What did they do? This is crazy. It smells like something's burning. What's going on? Oh, has she not seen... No, she hasn't seen, like, the village burning up yet.
Dad?
Oh, no.
Mom!
Oh, no, wait.
Skirk, you're all right.
They're alive.
Thank
Okay.
heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
Right. So, he can't
What
run.
happened? You're bleeding a
Yeah.
lot. Dad, Mom.
Oh, man. Don't make me emotional, game. Please.
This is the place.
Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can! Don't trust anyone! Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
But, oh my gosh.
My
they
clever
can't
girl,
run.
so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
I hate seeing this.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it. Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over.
What's this? What's this song that's playing?
You! Stop singing!
It's really beautiful.
Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
So, he played that song as he was dying? What was that? Oh.
You're awake.
That was unironically the most beautifully sad song I've ever heard. Ugh, frick, man, that actually got me tearing up. Ugh. Watching Skirk's backstory there, that was wow. Wow. Such an innocent girl having her parents die for whatever reason. A genocide for the sake of genocide. Then hearing that guitar song and then Skirk's now singing it as her present self. Damn. Just damn. Alright. Let's continue.
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training.
I really want to like re-listen to that song again, but I bet it'll be on like YouTube or something, so I'll watch it again. That was genuinely one of the best things I've ever seen. It's backstories like that always make me cry. Like innocent children just having their parents die to a cruel world. Fuck, it gets me every time.
This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
Alright then. I'm still not over that. That actually got me pretty good. Just hearing Skirk's like playing guitar in her soft singing voice. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was pretty beautiful.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night.
Whoa, that's...
It's like time hardly exists.
That is a
if
wallpaper
we weren't careful
and
to
a
keep
half.
track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here.
No day and no night. It seems like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here.
Except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
Yeah, you go do that. Get yourself fattened up in case we ever need you as emergency food. Anyways, I'm ready to start, Skirk.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions.
The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions.
The natural energy of Tevat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
Oh, let me guess. You use abyssal power?
Abyssal power.
I
Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
I called it! I freaking called it!
My master, Sirtologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss, an act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners.
The 5 Sinners? Oh yeah, when I played Nodcry, there was this guy, the villain named Rerir. Amazingly written villain, by the way. Super underrated. And he was just, oh my god. Oh my god, that was just so beautiful. Yeah, but we fought Rerir, so we technically defeated that one. But I don't know any of the other 4 Sinners, to be perfectly honest with you. Anywho, not important.
The elemental energy of Tevat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power you use. It almost seems related to cryo in some way.
A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I should probably mention this some other time in a different video. But my theory for Genshin was that at the end of Shinoshnaya and when we get to Conria, they're going to introduce a new power type known as Abyssal Power, which is then going to be able to cast different Conrian characters with that new element, right? Because technically, Conrians are not really using the power of the gods, otherwise known as visions, like Tevat is. They oppose everything god-related, so they don't use visions or any sort of that kind of power. So what kind of power can they use? Anywho, yeah, so that's my prediction. I also do predict that there could be like a light power as well that could also like explain how we're gonna get our original power in the first cutscene back, but that's a little bit of a stretch. I do believe that an abyssal power element is going to be introduced to the game, though. That I do believe. Anyways, that's just my theory. Let's continue.
It's a technique I learned from some Conrian...
And the reason I brought this up was because of this statement right here. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. So they use like abyssal power, but they also use cryo as like a disguise to deceive the heavenly principles. I suppose? Yeah. Abyssal power doesn't suit me. I have the ability to purify abyssal power. Yeah.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power.
How'd you know about that?
But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say?
Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace.
Alright, let's go then.
Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Alright. Whoa, Windblade! Windblade is OP. Windblade! Yeah! Oh, wait.
Windblade!
Wait, what is this energy recharge that I have? 208 energy recharge? Like, I have a second cooldown. Wait, what's this ether build? Prototyper and core. R1? Only R1? Level 90, 67.1 over 112. My stats are obviously a lot better than the trial stats. Talents, 8, 11, 11. My talents, oh, this is for Dendro, but even these are better. 9, 12, 12. For Animo, they're Triple Crown. C6, obviously, and then a 4-piece artifact set for gladiators finale, which is useless for this type of training. All right. Nice. All right. Dude, this is crazy.
Disappear!
Disappear. All right. That's one down.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Right, so I switch from... I should be able to, like, switch from Animo to, like, Geo and Electro and Pyro. I feel like.
Go with the wind!
Here we go. Suck him down. Boom. Wind blade again. Boom. Boom. Wind blade again. Alright. Nice. You train the elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydra. Okay! Alright!
Use
No,
the
no,
power of
no,
Hydro
no, no,
to destroy
no.
the spikes.
That is inexcusable. You can't just do that, Genshin. You can't just do that. That's illegal. That's illegal. Sorry, anyways. What's the build for Hydro? What's his artifact set? Again, 4-piece gladiator. Useless for this kind of training. Anyways. Oh, right, water jet. Pew, 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 pew.
Water jet!
That's it? Are you kidding me? Okay. Pew, pew, pew.
Faster. Don't give them a chance to
That was
strike you.
perfectly
You
fast!
need to be quicker than you were in your dream.
What are you talking
Can't
about? That was
afford another
perfectly
injury
fast!
like that.
Did you see how fast that was? Alright, well, I did it. You proud of me, Skirk? Oh, no, there's more. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew,
Go!
pew, 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 pew. Oh, whoops. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I just took a lot of damage. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Oh, more. Pew, 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 pew.
Go!
Pew, 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 pew. Got it. Alright. Pew, 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 pew.
Go!
Thank God, it's over. Alright, that's the end of it. Cool. Oh, hell no! Oh, heck no! Oh, heck no! Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? No! No! No, that's okay. I will admit that was cool. But why didn't you let me do that myself? Why didn't you let me switch to different elements? Genshin! Let me switch elements! Please! It's a Skirk training! It's different than in gameplay! Oh gosh, I just voice cracked. Please, Genshin, like, you can't just, like, say, okay, you're gonna start off with Animo for your training, and then have a black screen that says, well, you did all the elements, ending off with Hydro. What kind of lame excuse is that? Oh my...
You need to understand what makes you special.
Damn right I do. Genshin doesn't even know what makes Aether special. That's the problem. They don't. They don't know.
The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and
Yes!
switch between the elements at will.
Exactly! Skirk knows! She knows! Guys, you need to understand. What makes Aether so strong is the fact that he can switch between elements without a vision. He is beyond the power scaling of Tibet, okay? He is way stronger than that. He's way stronger than you guys give him credit for. And what even Hoyo gives him credit for. How do I see the potential in this man more than, like, anybody else? Sorry, I'm not saying that. That's not fair of me to say. But I'm just saying, I'm kind of frustrated that I didn't get to, like, switch between elements. This was, like, the perfect moment to, like, test out that feature for, like, the future, you know? But no, you just like, well, we're doing different loading screens, and then you can switch the Animo to Hydro. Ugh, didn't even let me do all the elements, dude. That's like, why didn't you just let me do all the elements? It's 3 more elements. And besides, I think, like, Dendro and Geo and Electro are, like, one of the coolest, like, movesets. Animo and Hydro are lame. in comparison to like being able to like punch the ground or summon lightning slashes and like bring out a sprout of grass and nature and whatever. Sorry, I'm crashing out a little bit. I need to calm down.
It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world.
See, Skirk knows.
So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Skirk, you make me so happy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this right here is the exact reason I take screenshots. Flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. Sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream. Other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I almost hear the voices. It's not it's battling me through the moonlight. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. Oh. Ether finally got his voice back. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
We need that moveset. We need that moveset. Genshin, give him this kit, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Make it an alt kit. I know you're not going to, but it needs to be! How long has it been this time? I'm exhausted.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless
I did
practice
kinda
with the
lose myself,
elements
I
has
will
drained all
admit.
your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress.
I suppose, but I admittedly did lose control a little bit. I'm just so happy to see Ether get done like a little bit of justice.
Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
Go to the makeshift camp and rest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is where I need to leave off the video. But let's just go inside. Well, that certainly was a long day of training. I guess we'll have to come back tomorrow to finish the rest of it.